Hello, my Saggies. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please, Sagittarius. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be listed down below for those of you that are interested in purchasing from me. For those of you that need help using my ritual oils, please make sure that you are referencing the ritual library on my website, because that's going to give you a guide on how to use the oils, and also my Pinterest. Okay. And if you have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews. Okay. Really helps my shop grow. 909 is on the clock. So let's see what's going on for Sag Spirit. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Okay, we have performative. Actions that are done to show others good, ethical, or talent, or how talented they are, rather than out of genuine intent or belief. Yeah, some of you guys are starting to see that things are really performative. People perform a lot. Yeah, look, his cam. This could be about relationships. It's a caught out there in public, dirty deed aired out. Now everyone knows your business. You could be a meme displaying your love for someone for all to see. Yeah, world famous. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you guys could be seeing something or things on social media. You're seeing how performative people are, or there's somebody that you know that's putting on some sort of performance. It's a lot of shit that's getting ready to be exposed, though, for sure. It's a world famous. People are going to know your name, your first name in lights. People are going to act like they know you personally. Then we have stuck in an era. Whatever your peak year era was, you're still living and dressing in it. Crisis, creation, and resolution. Creates a terrible situation and gets called a genius for fixing it. Co-colonizer reinforces the systems that oppress their own racial group, favoring partners who align with societal ideas. Pickle privilege. Wow. This feels very political and has a lot to do with like programming, institutions. Wow. Beliefs. It says ability to indulge without consequences due to XY chromosome. Yeah, judged differently across different groups. Cognitive dissonance. Tug of war in the mind. Resolve internal conflicts by changing beliefs, rationalizing, or altering behaviors. Yeah, it's something. Oh, wow. This is kind of, for some of you, this is what your purpose is right here, Sag. Some of you guys are realizing that a lot of people are stuck in a certain era of their life. Like they're stuck back in the damn 19 whatevers and 18 whatevers, and I don't know. It's time for something. It's time for an upgrade. Okay, it's time for some revolutionary shit to be happening. Okay, yeah, justice. You can have Libra in your chart. 9 of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Something for sure about the public eye, about being in the public. Man. I feel like you're just starting to wake up to a lot of fake shit. You're seeing that a lot of the shit that's going on is so fake. None of it's real. All of it is just... It's just fake. Like, it is what it is. What's performative here, though? Yeah. The Sun in reverse, oppression. What's performative? 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it could be something coming out about a family member, or these weak ass, fake ass families that's everywhere looking like it's so great or grand and beautiful. It's not. The shit is falling apart. Family secrets are coming out. Stories of abuse are coming out with the 6 of Cups in reverse. This could even be like some form of child abuse, or people are coming out now about their stories of how they experienced that as a child, and just all kind of shit is going on. But there could be a divorce taking place. A lot of people are leaving families and leaving their marriages behind, and they're leaving things in the past because they're tired of performing. So yeah, you could be seeing a lot of breakups. Yeah, and I feel like this is you. You're looking into things. You're like researching, analyzing. You're like, what the fuck? This could be something you was just in. You're like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, ugh. But yeah, some of you guys are realizing that your family members, they're just no good. They're fake as fuck. It looks good on paper, but it's just raggedy. It's phony. And you don't want to be a part of it. Some of you guys are taking the rose-tinted glasses off. These are people that's stuck in some sort of rose tint. Like, they still have a rose-tinted view of things. So I feel like you're going to let them live in their delusion. Or whoever this is. What's this Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, look. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody that wants status or wealth, or they want to look the part. They want to look like something that they're not. There's a lot of abuse, neglect, dysfunction, and shit going on in the home. Like, dead ass. What's Ten of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here could be living a double life. Or whatever lifestyle they're living is because they want to have multiple hoes. So obviously, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I honestly, because I don't judge people, and I don't be trying to sound like that. I don't know where, I don't know where the poly shit came from. But I mean, if you are that, you are that. That's fine. But I don't know. The wrong people are in them kind of relationships. Like, I don't really, for me personally, I can't see no other way to look at poly as, I don't really understand it, but, you know, because it is what it is. That's just what I feel about it. But this is a motherfucker that, you know, because I'm pretty sure it has its own standards. It has its own rules, the whole poly thing. But somebody here is using it to their advantage. They're like, yeah, I feel like somebody just likes to have multiple women that they can use and beat up and batter and bruise. Six of Swords is in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like some sort of trouble is headed this person's way. This person's getting ready to be broke and everything else. They're not going to ready to have no source of supply. Somebody got children and babies and women everywhere, or men. Flip the roles. Somebody's just so false. Six of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's trying to run away from the consequences of their actions right now. What's Six of Cups in reverse? You guys could be seeing 666. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. This could be your child's father. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. Or a father figure. Four of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going through an awakening. This is an awakening here about how opportunistic and how much of a user and exploitative somebody really actually is. This person here is using money to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped, to stop you from growing. Somebody is a fucking narcissist, just period. They're a con artist, they're a clown, and a scammer. So I feel like you're waking up to this with the Queen of Cups, you know, and you're leaving the past in the past. Some of you guys have, or you will be healing some sort of inner child wound. Yeah, like this shit is so crazy because this Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright, the Star in the reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Like, it just feels like with these cards right now, the shape-shifting and the spell that's put over the whole world about these fucking relationships, it just don't want to break. It's like it's trying to hold on tight. Like, it is just time for something to change with this shit. Like, this is a mess. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if this is a relationship that's even, because it's surrounded by so much chaos. For some of you, this is, I feel like maybe it's time for other divine people to meet other divine people. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like there's a lot of, the right people are awakening so they can go on a different path and a different timeline, and the wrong people, their ass is getting left. They're not going to be, they can't come where you're going. It's been a lot of delays, a lot of opposing forces that's trying to block, like, true love. All of this shit is breaking the fuck down. Because all these people that don't want to heal, that ain't your motherfucking problem. That ain't your problem. But I feel like these people are used to help you heal. Just like how you're supposed to be a mirror to them, and they're not getting it. I feel like they're a mirror to you, and you're finally getting it. So they'll be left wherever they had you fucked up at. Period.
So one oil pairing I don't think people would immediately think to put together is my Trap the Narcissist with the Pleasure is My Power. But spiritually, these two make so much sense together. Like, really. I created Trap the Narcissist as a binding, exposure, and domination oil for situations where you're dealing with manipulative energy, especially people who use charm, confusion, gaslighting, emotional control, or deception to keep power over somebody else. The intention is to spiritually coil that energy back around the person producing it, weaken their influence, and help you separate yourself from the web they've created. But here's the part people don't talk about enough: getting somebody's influence off of you is only part of the reclamation. That's where the Pleasure is My Power comes in. I made this oil around sacred sensuality, body reclamation, sacral energy, confidence, sex magic, and the idea that pleasure itself can become a source of personal and spiritual power. Because after dealing with controlling or narcissistic energy, sometimes reclamation means reconnecting with your own body, your desires, your magnetism, your creativity, and the parts of yourself that you may have learned to suppress. So together, I look at both of these oils as contain their influence, then reclaim your own. Okay, so Trap the Narcissist addresses the energetic entanglement. Pleasure is My Power brings the focus back to you, your body, your sovereignty, your confidence, your pleasure, and your ability to decide what gets access to you. And that is why I love this pairing. I absolutely love it. It isn't just about getting somebody away from you, it's about remembering who you were before they ever convince you to shrink. Okay, so go check those out in my shop.
So, man, it's crazy. So the Four Swords is an awakening, and I feel like you're coming out of isolation or something like that. Yeah, you're coming out of isolation. You're coming out of your head. Let me see. What's Four Swords in reverse? 9:19 on the clock. Yeah, the devil is in the reverse. You're coming out of your shadow. You're releasing something here that no longer aligns with you. The vibration that this person is on, you're not trauma bonding with this person no more. You don't, yeah. And then we have the King of Cups. So we do have a match here. Something could be moving forward finally with a real partnership. Somebody that's going to give to you the way that you've been giving to everybody fucking else. What's Queen of Cups here? The Tower. So something with your sacral energy and your heart chakra has healed. And I feel like your psychic gifts and your abilities are heightening. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, for some of you, this is like an ex-husband. This person is getting ready to get exposed. They getting ready to get exposed. And whatever little family shit that they got going on somewhere is blocked. Their ass is getting ready to be fucked up. Their money getting ready to be funny. Somebody could be losing a home. Their double lives are falling the fuck apart. All kind of shit. Let me see. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? The Death card in reverse and Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like because you surrendered something, you let something go, something did not die for you. Somebody wanted something to die for you, and it's not. It's not ending. Something is not over. You're not over. And whatever the fuck your destiny entails, it's not over either. Somebody needs to realize that you're going through cycles. You're healing. Where they think that they're ruining your life or trying to like throw something up in your face where you're not even fucking bothered. They look like a damn idiot, a fucking fool. You're actually doing the work. So I don't know what this person's problem is. Somebody is really fake. Somebody won't change. Or this is them where they feel like they're still not letting you go here. But it's because they're using you for something. That's all. Whether it be energetically or y'all being in a physical, they're using you for something. They're an opportunist. They're going to get with whoever they feel like can actually give them some sort of money or help them come up in some sort of way. They're opportunistic ass bum asshole. Yeah. That you're leaving out in the cold or energetically detaching from. Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. Exactly. So this person is a clown. And they won't let you go because your energy is feeding them something. Whether it be spiritually or whatever the fuck. So, but they're forced to now let you go because the Tower is here. Divine is intervening because you've healed from something. For some of you, what's this kiss cam up here with all this other shit? Three of Swords. You could be dealing with the Leo or Virgo. Virgo, Leo, cusp could be significant. We have the Guru here. That's like the Hierophant. So I don't know, there's some sort of heartbreak or pain around a lesson that you needed to learn. Or there's like a third party. Or the third party was the heartbreak, it was the pain, it was the trauma. Let me see, what's Three of Swords? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from something because they see the bigger picture in a situation. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. It came back out. There could be you and a person. Y'all could be marrying each other. You and this person are both walking away from something. There's a union or something happening. There's some sort of elevation between two soulmates or two twin flame relationship or something like that. There's a union coming in. This could be a partnership in the physical. For some of you, it's not. It's going to be maybe more spiritual than it is in the physical, but it could be. Maybe you and someone have to travel to be with each other. But there's some sort of awakening happening for sure. What's the Two of Cups? Ace of Wands is in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I feel like what's bringing you and somebody together, or what's bringing your own yin and yang together, is you just been through a lot. Nine of Wands here is being close to success or getting close to something, but it's like just having a fight. This is fatigue or feeling weary, feeling tired, and to the point now where you're just interested in a lot of shit. It's like you're so tired of the delays. You're tired of yourself. You're tired of delaying yourself by getting involved in situations that just don't serve your highest good anyway. So yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving the matrix behind. Yeah. And I feel like this is how true twin flames and true partnerships come together. When people are really tired of what they are seeing in the matrix and they take a leap of faith. And I feel like that's when people actually meet and it could grow and be together when you're out of the matrix. But this shit, y'all really had to fight. Somebody really had to fight for something. So it's so funny because I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. There's one person in this card. And then I see the Two of Cups. And then I see the Nine of Wands. There's one person in that card. And the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. I don't know. There's some sort of disinterest. Maybe you could be showing disinterest in a particular person that you're trying to get away from. Whether you're a man or a woman. You're not interested in sex with someone. Or you're just turned off by sex. You could be, I don't know. Some of you guys are loving, it feels like you're like loving somebody from a distance. Like you know that there's a connection. It's so weird what I'm seeing in the cards now. Like there's some sort of connection But it's like y'all both are on solo journey, like you're on going solo. You're going separate ways, but the energetic connection is still there. Like you're both helping each other still energetically. It's so crazy. So I'm getting it. It could be twins. Yeah, 4 wands and the Ace of Swords. I don't know. Now I guess what, you have free will to be together, but it's kind of like spirit is moving you where you need to be moved. It's not really. I mean, you got free will. It's not really left up to you, but I feel like you guys are really obedient to your spirit team. You don't move unless they say move, or you don't do anything unless they say. So it's like, you know, I don't know. Or maybe this is just what's going on when it comes down to trying to get to you here. Somebody on both ends. So I don't know. What's the guru? The Empress is in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. So the Empress in reverse is giving me like a blocked heart chakra. Okay, the Empress in reverse could be that. Now this could be a karmic feminine that you're leaving behind. If you're a man, okay, somebody that's just, they're insecure. Insecure, and you know, they just, I don't know, you just don't want to be with them. They just are low vibrational to you. You raise your vibration and you don't want to be with somebody that's not of your vibration, rightfully so. This really feels like somebody here could be, first of all, using religion to as a weapon towards someone. Okay, somebody here purposely dates a certain kind of women to have some sort of control over them. They date women that they know are insecure, or they don't have much self-esteem. They feel like, you know, they need, like, somebody dates pick-me hoes that feel like, and no shade, but somebody dates pick-me's, and I'm hearing that are really super, super, super religious. I'm not gonna say nothing, but child, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's so much shit surrounding this. Like, there could be an Empress in reverse trying to stop you from taking your offer to somebody, or this is what happened in the past. And like on one of y'all's end, I'm feeling like you're so tired that you don't even want to be involved in whatever this is no more. Like, you have no interest in dealing with whatever the fuck this is. Like, I don't know. Because I don't feel like, yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, I don't feel like you're going to be sitting around waiting for anybody to get their life together, or waiting for them to get it together and come back. I feel like you've gotten to the point where you're so over it that, I don't know, they're going to have to stand on straight business fucking with you. And that's just period. And it's so crazy. Yeah, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a really strong spiritual telepathic connection you have with someone, but y'all are not speaking. Like, there's no real communication. And I'm trying to figure out if that's good or bad. Like, I don't really see where it's like bad. Yeah, there's like a shift in the energy here. We have the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So I don't know. This is somebody, these are Wands energy. So this is more physical. So somebody could be trying to come in to communicate with you, or something is shifting with the energy here. Maybe it's just time for all the real divine masculines to stand the fuck up. Like, that's what it really is. Like, if you're a real man, you need to stand the fuck up. You need to be speaking up, saying something. Because your brothers out here, they tripping. I don't know what type of time they on, but they're embarrassing as fuck. And that's why women don't fuck with them. No shade. So I don't know. You need to talk to your brothers or whoever the motherfuckers is. Same thing go for women. Like, these bitches, they do too much too. So I don't know. But this Empress in reverse. Let me see. Who is this Empress in reverse? Somebody's mad because you want to take your offer to somebody. Oh well. Yeah, look, the King of Cups. somebody's sad or upset that you love somebody. So there is the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. I'm just trying to see if it's going to be in the physical or not. I guess that's just for another reading. Who knows? But what's the Empress in reverse, King of Cups? The Sun, yeah. Exposure, freedom, just happiness. So I don't know. I feel like maybe you and somebody could be on a journey to finding our way back to each other.
Hey guys. So you ever notice how sometimes nothing is technically wrong, but nothing is moving either? That stuck feeling usually means your path is crossed. This is my Clear the Crossroads ritual oil. It is made to specifically uncross negative energy, remove blockages, and clear spiritual interferences that keeps progress stalled. This oil also clears conflicting influences, outside manipulation, and repeated obstacles that show up no matter what direction you try to go. People often use this when they're facing big decisions, feeling spiritually foggy, or hitting resistance like every which way they turn. So it's especially also powerful for road opening, uncrossing work, and restoring forward momentum when things have been stagnant for way too long. Once the crossroads are cleared, clarity returns, movements start, and the right path becomes pretty obvious to you. So Clear the Crossroads is going to be a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the reading.
Possibly. So, because it feels like strong twins. I'm not even going to lie. Definitely feels like strong twins. So, who knows? But there's just been a lot going on in this relationship. This journey is a lot. Why the fuck is it doing this? What's this over here? What's this Queen of Cups? Mastery, yeah. Mastering what you're being called to, conquering your life mission, discovering your true self. Yep. You've definitely mastered something. Spirit baby. Twin flame. Yeah. So, I don't know, guys. Lessons you learn from your child. A child meant to do great things. You will become a parent in this life. We have career success. Okay. Retiring fulfilled and accomplished. Finding success in your career. Work gives you a sense of purpose. Twin flame and unconscious. Spirituality. Some of you guys already have a baby by someone. So whoever this is, like I said, you could have a baby by this King of Pentacles in reverse that's living these double lives and trying to portray as if there's somebody special and they bitch ass is not. Okay. There was a child that you had with this person that's teaching you a lot about yourself, and you were meant to have this child. Some of you guys are meant to have a spirit baby with your twin. I don't know. We'll see later. Okay. Yeah, but you will meet them in this life. Divine mission together. A gift presented by the divine. With this twin flame card. So I don't know, now that you've mastered something for some of you, there's a spirit baby that's coming with your twin flame, and you're also going to get some sort of career success. So some of you guys are meant to be with this person. For others of you, this is your story all on your own. Like, you could have already had a baby, and this baby boy or girl that you have really has helped you change your life around. I feel like you're a great mother or a great mother here, since we're clarifying the Queen of Cups. And you're successful with your career. Maybe your twin flame activated your career path or whatever. Yeah. Karmic bonds, yeah. I don't know. What's the King of Cups? Marriage. A marriage meant to elevate your soul. So whoever this King of Cups is, they were married to an Empress in reverse. And then you probably weren't married or whatever this is, but you had a long-term relationship with someone that probably was running around on you anyways, and you ended up having a child. I'm getting two different stories here. It says a marriage meant to elevate your soul. You will marry in this lifetime, experiencing oneness in marriage. Some of you guys, this could be you and your person coming together. I don't know. I feel 50-50. It feels like both. But it also feels like this is just telling the story of what you went through and why you're here where you're at right now. So I don't know. But we have Orion here. That's a star seed. That's in reverse. Mostly driven by the mind, here to learn how to love, prone to struggle with relationships. That's in reverse. So you're not mostly driven by the mind here. Whoever you are as a man, you're learning to open your heart. You've cleared something in your sacred energy as well. If you're a man. Yeah, path of the heart. Exactly. Yep. A path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart-based, on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. Then this card. Okay, we got responsibility. Taking responsibility for your life, seeing your own faults, owning up to your mistakes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we got failing mission here. Damn. I don't know. This feels really crazy, guys. Lucky star, stardom, singleness and long life. I don't know. It feels like a cycle is closing where if this is a twin flame connection, you and this person came together to do what y'all had to do. And it's so hard to tell right now. It's so hard to tell. Like it could be 50-50. It can go both ways. And I feel like, yeah, we got creative. An inborn tendency for creativity. Finding your creative passion. Making a living as a creative. Polarian, starseed. So shy away from the sudden changes. Great team player, not showy. Stays in situations for a very long time. And then we have being mindful. Finding joy in a slower paced life. Admiring beauty and small treasures. Living a mindful and engaged life. I feel like you and this person could be starseeds or some sort of light workers, or you could be both. And I don't know. I'm getting a love from you guys, but I don't really get that it's like super romantic though. Maybe you and somebody could just be friends, but y'all do have a connection. It's so ethereal and mystical, this reading. Maybe it's that Pisces. It's that Pisces stuff going on here with this eclipse and all of this stuff happening. But it's crazy because I'm also getting too, obviously the opposite of Pisces is Virgo. So you're seeing the reality of something about your life. But this feels like a very strong relationship, like very strong spiritual connection. So I don't know. But this was your reading. Sag, like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, like the video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Let me tell y'all why using this Womb of Lifetimes and the Skinwalker Banish ritual oil together is next level healing and protection, okay? Womb of Lifetimes goes really deep. This oil works on womb memory, ancestral trauma, past life emotional wounds, and old energetic contracts you didn't even know you were carrying. It helps clear grief, heartbreak, abandonment wounds, and emotional heaviness that didn't start in this lifetime. But here's the thing. When you start healing that deep, you become more energetically open. You really, really do. So that's where my Skinwalker Banish ritual oil comes in at. The Skinwalker Banish is your spiritual bodyguard, basically. It removes cloaked enemies, energetic parasites, jealous watchers, and people who attach themselves to your energy without your consent. It protects your aura while you're shedding layers. So when you use these two together, you're not just, healing. you're healing safely. Okay, it's a difference. A womb of lifetime clears the old pain. Skinwalker banish makes sure nothing feeds off you while you're doing it, and that's really important. Okay, this combo is perfect if you felt drained for no reason, you've been healing generational or relationship trauma, you feel watched, like energetically pulled or spiritually poked at. You're stepping into a new version of yourself and you need protection while you transform, okay? Yes. This is womb healing with boundaries. Basically like softness with a bit of armor, and release without vulnerability to attack. So if you're doing deep emotional or ancestral work, do not do it unprotected. These two together, that's how you heal without leaking your power. Go check it out. The products are going to be listed in the video down below. If you have any questions, make sure you guys chat me on my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. And yeah, I got you.